You want the summary for the last one or what? The year before?
Yep, the year before.
Alright, I'll just,
Where were we 1 year ago?
I'll just recap at least what I got written here. So it was like the chapter finale. We finished reading through. Is it Asbara Joss? Is that how you pronounce it?
The Red Wizard of Fae.
Yeah, we read through his belongings and we proceed up the tower.
What's this
Kil'Kash. Well, we were all there. Kil'Kash, though, specifically was scuffling with a crow.
Fuck that crow.
Finds a box with
I
some
forgot
treasure
about
inside. We continue up another level and we find what's his name, Dralmor Borngray.
Yep. He was
Surrounded
like the
by
commander of
guards.
the castle.
Yeah, and he was using this kind of telescope. You'd have to explain that one again. It was something like they get details or like of what ever it's looking at.
Yeah, it was a very old and ancient, powerful magic item. That was a telescope that, from what y'all could tell, like y'all did a little bit of looking into it, but I don't believe y'all used it. Essentially, you use a magic spell and it combined with the item to be able to see something virtually anywhere in the world.
So, pretty much Kil'Kash taunts him and we initiate combat. He's defeated, and we explore the rest of Resmir's quarters within the castle before we leave. We encountered the Red Wizard, who takes some of his stuff back from Ava, and that was in exchange for some information. Sarhala also says it's time for Kil'Kash to come with her before the party continues with us pursuing the cultists.
Yep, that pretty much covers it. Inspiration to you. Thank you.
Yay.
And then, Muffin, do you recall how it came about that you're sort of in this muck in the first place?
What do you mean in this muck? Like the
events
contract to
that
hell?
preceded, yeah, the events that preceded, and like the information that y'all have as to why you're gonna have to go to hell now.
Apparently, I signed I think a contract or something. Apparently, I think to know my, I can't remember if it was my true self or more strength or something, but apparently I signed a contract with the demons, and now with the they must have, I think they slipped that amulet into my grasp that fused with me. And then once I used up all of its charges, and then that's kind of like how kind of further went, I want to say. Like how where we're at now.
Yeah, you got a lot of the details right. So, a point of inspiration for you as well.
Woo!
It goes all the way back to when y'all went and visited Dragon Spear, and y'all were exploring that like wraith that y'all were following. It ended up being a trap of a will-o-wisp up in this little, sort of old temple. But at the same time, this other phantom appeared that seemed to be like looked a lot like Kil'Kash. It was kind of weird. And Kil'Kash, I don't think was even with this group at the time. I think it was Sony, Trip, maybe Void that went to Castle Dragonspear. But on that, sort of the wisp dissipated, but they found this amulet that then they took to Castle Dragonspear, where they fought this sort of red dragonborn paladin who was apparently a member of the cultists, and he was using one of the portals that directly led to the Nine Hells. And while the gate was open to the Nine Hells, y'all had that pendant there, and he seemed to be like reacting a little strangely, particularly when it was close to the gate, and it even burned a few of y'all. Eventually, y'all take it. Kil'Kash gets it, and when he puts it on, it sort of, like he said, fuses to himself. And it gave him this cool power, but of course, it was a cursed magic item, classic. And he used the power one too many times, and it eventually, where his soul had sort of been rejoined, and he was slowly getting some memories back, it ripped it apart. And so that was what gave Hell essentially like the signal to where his corporeal body was, even though they had his spirit. And so now they're summoning him back to Hell for his service.
I didn't consent.
They've got your written signature on a contract, so I think they would disagree.
They forced it. I forged it. I was drunk.
It's just a like stick figure drawing of a black dragonborn on the signature. He didn't know how to sign his name. But then only other thing I'll say, and this is where we'll go ahead and go, is the way y'all said you're going to get there is that below Castle Naerytar here, y'all found a teleportation circle. Does anybody remember that part?
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna hijack it.
Yep, and y'all got sort of a vision of where it went. Sarhala was able to mess around with the magic some, and you'll know that, hey, this seems to be a one-way portal that leads up into, looks like a sort of forested, super cold area. It seems to be like up on a mountaintop somewhere. But other than that, y'all didn't go through, so you don't know where it is. Sarhala says she has a way to essentially use, like, she's got this magic item sort of key thing that'll be able to like alter and warp the magics for a one-time trip to hell. And then from there, y'all have to figure out how to get back, and then eventually teleport onto your next destination. So I'm gonna drop y'all in the basement here.
No.
Oh, cool. We're already here.
Magic.
Like
Got the
magic.
magic in me.
So y'all have come down here with Sarhala. I assume y'all have everything you needed at this point. Did everybody level up their characters?
What level
Yeah.
are we? 6?
6, I believe.
7.
I think y'all have
Oh, wait.
7 now, right?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, oh, yep. Definitely level 7.
I mean, don't let me give you a level, because I've based the combats to be like incrementally harder, and if y'all get an extra level, then it's not going to be. It's not going to
Been
be as
sitting
fun.
in the VC for 15 minutes, not doing the level up.
Anyways, regardless, y'all sort of head down here, and Sarhala just looks to you all for sort of the approval to go ahead and get the process going.
I don't consent. I don't prove nothing.
She says, "Look, this is really just a process for me to take your friends back. I could take you back at any time I wanted.
This is a process to take these nuts.
Okay. We'll see if you keep that energy when you're surrounded by a bunch of incubus."
I mean, buy me a couple drinks and maybe we'll start talking. Maybe you can join in on the fun.
Oh my god, you actually want the incubus?
She gags a little bit, and she's like, "No, thank you. I've had an incubus before, not to my liking."
Oh, do you want some black dragonborn then?
She says, "I don't think you understand what I meant."
Hey, you're just scared you can't handle all this.
Right. Anyways, before I actually vomit, would y'all like me to get this teleportation circle started?
Yep.
Kil'Kash,
Amazing.
you're gonna give your nut to the incubus.
So she pulls out this little magic key, like I mentioned, but before she can start sort of the ritual she was going to, the teleport actually lights up and begins acting weird, and
Join.
somebody emerges
A
from the
sab.
teleportation circle. Y'all's
Speak,
old
woman.
friend Ray appears seemingly out of nowhere, literally just had like with a fork in her hand and some eggs on it. Is like, what? Huh?
What
I'm
kind of
guessing her
eggs?
audio is messed up.
Where'd you get them
Sad.
eggs?
She's gone.
Just like that, she disappears back into the teleportation.
Oh my god, what's happening?
There you are. We can hear
Holy
you now.
shit, she lives.
Damn it, Sarah, why'd you ask about her eggs? She turned away.
Yeah. You didn't
So
want to share
Sab,
your
just
eggs?
before this, Ray had you had been in where did I say it was Greystone Vale for a while, doing some research into lycanthropy, and you were just sitting down to enjoy a nice little breakfast when all of a sudden this light surrounded you, and all of a sudden you're in a damp, dark cave, staring at a bunch of familiar faces.
Oh hey, what's up?
Where's my beer?
How'd you get eggs?
Where am I?
I'll put you on the map.
You're in hell.
Alright,
well,
good.
technically, we're not in hell yet.
You mean
We're going
Kil'Kash
to
is here?
hell.
Huh?
Kil'Kash is stuffing his face with the breakfast burrito with champions.
Yes.
Oh, so I missed nothing.
Wow.
Yes.
Alright.
Nothing's changed.
I bonk Ray on the head with my axe.
Ray says I can see myself out.
Nah,
Turns out
allowed.
you can't. The magic from the teleporter seems to have dissipated. Seems like you're stuck here now with them.
Ha!
Hi. Welcome back.
I'm really curious what happened. Like, I tried to join from my laptop and it kept like acting like I was getting kicked every few seconds. So I don't know if it was just silence or if it kept showing me leaving the call and coming back for like
Oh no,
20
it's just
seconds
silent
straight.
on our side.
Oh, well, that sucks. I was chilling here waiting and I missed whatever crazy screaming, but yeah.
I think Muffin was like, who's there?
Everyone's like fucking void, and then they're like, wait a second.
No, it's
I
hard.
think
Oh god.
I think the people here might be the only ones in the channel now.
Oh, true.
Awesome. Seb, I did fail to mention, and we can figure this out after this session, or if you want to try to start figuring it out now. They did level up at the end of their last session as they finished this chapter. So y'all actually level 6 or level 7?
We're 7.
7.
Okay. You should be level 7 now.
Yeah, I'm working through mine. Apparently, Arcane Trickster at level 7 gets much more spells, so this is going to be...
Yeah, for your
Not what I was
spellcasters, it's always
expecting.
a bit more challenging.
It's like 3rd to 6, it stays the same, but once you hit 7, it tears up.
Oh, do you get access to like level 2 spells?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have
Tony,
4
you're up to
level
what,
1s.
level 4?
Yeah, I believe so.
Nice.
Damn.
Come on.
Yeah, when I
Cassie.
get to level 19, I'll get there.
When or
Or
if.
in some other campaign. Awesome. Okay. Well, Seb, like I said, Ray sort of appears unexpectedly in the midst of this cavern in front of her friends. What exactly brought you here is hard to say. Whether it was sort of your Fey patrons playing a trick on you, or if there was some other sort of divine magic at play. Hard to say, but you've reunited with your friends now, and it sounds like they're about to make another trip.
Oh, wow. This is where I just show up and go, how did the heist go? Or, I'm like, oh, we got a bank to rob. Let's go, guys. We need to hurry.
Does anybody want to fill her in?
Bank? Oh, shit. That was a while ago.
Sarhala just sort of snickers and she's like, yeah, the bank. That went well.
Yeah, so
Hey, that
much
wizard
There's
pissed
no
me off.
long-
I won my snow cone.
There's no longer a
Ooh.
bank there, and also Muffin just like farms snow cones.
Yeah, we tried to rob the bank, and the
And now
cult
we're in
had
hell?
like this giant underground area. We fought a giant robot thingamabob, and then there was a bomb that blew up and like killed 300 people or something. I don't know. Yeah, the bank
Serious.
doesn't exist anymore.
Sarhala's like, yeah, that's saying the least of it. They're wanted criminals now.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, I'm not. I used a fake name, suckers. I was just dancing in her own little corner.
I think we just used your
Sarhala just
fake
kind of like
name.
sticks her tongue out at you and is like, whatever.
I see on roll 20 now, there's like 2 different things to click on. Does it matter which I do?
I used the jump gate one, not the legacy.
Oh, yeah, don't use the legacy one. We're all in the jump gate one. Roll 20 just went through like a site-wide update, so all the campaigns got updated.
Let's see.
Awesome. Well, while you're joining that, I'm going to go ahead and move the crew. So Sarhala, now with all that excitement over, Sarhala steps forward again with her magic key item, begins saying some magical words before the teleporter glistens back to life, and before you know it, you seem to be transported just outside the doors into Avernus.
Ooh.
Da-da, da-da.
I'll drop us over here. If everybody can drop their characters down here at the bottom of the map.
Should just put it there for now.
Oh shit, where am I? Oh, there I am.
And immediately y'all can tell, despite what seems to be just like this magnificent palace in front of y'all, and the doors are wide open leading into this sort of grand entrance hall, you can turn around you and see behind you there's just this wasteland of reds and browns, and the heat seems to seep through your very bones. Those of you with good characteristics just feel inherently uncomfortable in this environment, and particularly of those of you that are chaotic good, are just like you feel like your skin's gonna peel off.
I feel
This
very
heat seems to
uncomfortable right
have
now.
this heat seems to have an almost like magical effect to it.
Ah, this is comfy.
For those of you that are lawful good, like it's a little less bad for you.
Oh,
Everything seems to have an order to it, but it's still very, very hot.
Yeah, I feel very uncomfortable. Can I leave now?
I did not
chaotic
dress for this.
neutral. But I'm a tiefling.
I would say even then, like
Hellish resistance.
you would think that would work. Um, but while you don't necessarily feel the heat of it, you do feel something just seeping into your bones that's like making you crawl, making your skin crawl. Um, anyway, Sarhala seems totally comfortable here, and she just looks at you all and says, "All right, well, this way. First things first, we gotta talk to the scribes to see exactly what Kil'Kash's sentence here will be, and then we can talk about potential deals about getting y'all out of this mess. How's that sound?"
All of us? All right, bet. What can I get out of here?
Nothing.
Well, we got to figure that out. She says, "If you'll follow me," and she leads you into the middle of this entrance hall where you see a number of different devils about, lower devils, higher devils, but in particular, towards the back at these two desks, you see two devils that seem to stand above the rest and just give off an air of authority. And at first, she leads you to this one on the left-hand side and sort of waves all of you on. Come on, come with me. Um, she addresses the man as Totilius and says, "Totilius, I've received or I've returned one of our contracts. Here to get an assessment on his worth, and then also speak about some potential contract changes, some negotiations. I have friends of his here as well, and we can speak more of the situation once we've determined this soul's worth."
Is there any beer here?
Totilius looks down at you, Kil'Kash, which is an achievement given how big you are, and he's got these just sort of small, beady, cold eyes, and he pulls a bunch of scrolls together and just sort of looks you up and down as if he's assessing you,
Are you trying to
and
fuck me?
he says, "Well, that depends on the results of our test here. Depends if you'll be a sex slave or a war slave. Um, we'll just have you take this test right over here if you don't mind."
A test, man? Fuck that. I hate tests. I'm an idiot.
He motions you over to this back corner of the room and escorts you all in that direction. And you might change your mind when you see what the test is. Are y'all familiar with like in carnivals or other places where they have that hammer that you like hit against a
Oh, and
thing
the
and then it
bell.
shoots up towards a bell and you try and get it to like hit the bell at
Oh,
the
yeah.
top?
Yeah.
That's exactly what they have in the corner. Despite
That's my alley.
yeah, despite like the very official appearance of this man, he takes you to what essentially appears to be a carnival game, and he just points at this large hammer over by the side of the game and says, "Very well then, you'll have 3 attempts. Do as you would," and just sort of waves his hand over towards the hammer, offering you to start the test
Am I allowed to use rage?
if you'd like to, but it's going to be a Constitution save. or a Constitution throw.
Like a saving throw, or
Nope, just a D20 plus your Constitution.
Hello.
just to use
Hello.
rage?
No, for the test. Welcome back, Drew.
Oh,
I just had to
Would-
reset my modem.
would if I used rage, would I get that extra hit? Like instead of 3, I would get 6, or no?
No, you get 3 swings
that-
at it.
Then there's no point in rage.
Then I wouldn't rage.
Damn it! I was hoping to cheat. What's the Constitution? Where's it at? So 2,
Muffin's got constipation.
11.
All right, the hammer feels sort of heavy in your hands, and as you try to swing down with all your might, it goes. It goes up to like a 2.5, and then comes down.
Excuse me. Hey, I think your machine's broken.
He just sort of looks up at you, says nothing, and just writes some things down, just under his breath, like
Give me them fuck
Um,
me eyes.
disbelieving in the system. All right, for your second attempt.
All right, I'm feeling good about this one. All right, I let out a gust of wind from my ass cheeks. I fart.
Yeah,
Get a
you've
little
gotten a
burst.
feel for it now, and you pick up the hammer again, and you swing down. And he goes up to a 3 this time. And you see him sort of give like
20.
a light little nod, and then writes it down again. He watches you do your final attempt, and you've really got the feel for it now. And you get a whopping 4.
What's it out of?
Out of 10. It's like one of those little carnival things that you would go to or that you would take where you swing the hammer down and you try to get it the weight up to hit the bell.
No.
So if you get up to 10, you hit the bell, but he got up to a 4.
How the hell
Uh,
would you get a fucking 10 and when I'm almost at max?
Have a really high constitution. This is a measure of your soul, not of your strength. And he just sort of nods, takes notes, and he says, "Okay, well, out of all of those, average, you come out to about a 3.5 or so. Quite impressive, actually, especially for a mortal." And he leads you back to the desk
Mortal,
over
I
here.
am Kil'Kash.
Right, he says.
I'm not the one that's giving off fuck me eyes.
Note that contracted individual says his name is Kil'Kash, though records indicate Goral Skull. Confirm with management on if a name change is required. And he goes, "Okay, amazing." He looks at the rest of the group and says, "Okay, well, your friend here scored about a 3.5, so that'll be about 300 service.
300 what? You cut out.
It'll be 350 years of service here in Avernus in the Blood War.
Yeah, hell nah.
Y'all are welcome, of course, to come back and pick him up after that time. He won't
be
have
fucking
aged since
dead.
then, though I don't know those among you, your races, if you would be alive to come fetch him at that time.
Alright, bye, girl school. And have
Bye-bye.
fun in
How's Boris
daycare.
Skull?
See ya, Kil'Kash.
See you.
You guys fucking suck.
And that's the end of the Hell arc. Okay, Kil'Kash abandoned in Hell for 350 years.
I just imagine he gets dropped off with like a little propeller hat in his backpack.
A little
Like
lunchbox.
daycare.
I can't explain.
Mom, Dad, no, I don't want to fight in hell for 350 years.
I look at the guy that was writing my stuff down. I was like, is there an alternative that can shorten my sentence? Perhaps get
Sarhala
outta here.
speaks up on your behalf as well and says, "Oh, Totilius, this is the one that's part of the group that we identified earlier, potentially for the exemption program. They're the ones that have been fighting off against the cult on the surface." And his a little sheen appears like in his eyes. You all, you're the ones that have been giving the cult a hard time on the surface.
Well, yes.
Perhaps. Who's asking?
Perhaps I deemed your worth too small. Well, let's see. 350 years of service is nothing to sneeze at, but we do have a situation going on as of now. If y'all could take care of this situation with the cultists for us, I suppose we could eliminate your friend's length of service, though he still would be required to come serve us after death for still about 10% of the time required.
Huh? Then what's the point in doing that? I
Well,
still
you get
gotta
to go
serve.
You want to be
live
an
the rest of your
L-drifter?
life.
No, that doesn't fly with me. It's either all or nothing.
Okay. Make a charisma check or a persuasion.
All right. This is where Kil'Kash shines.
Right.
-2 or something.
11.
Hmm. Is this where you
He just sort
shine?
of looks at you and goes,
Am I allowed to
I've got
use
a
my
feeling we're not going to be
inspiration?
able to negotiate on that point, but
Can I use my inspiration?
would do you want me to finish, or you do want to just go ahead and reroll?
Well, I'll wait until he finishes, then I'll think about it.
Okay. On the other hand, we could confer that liability onto the rest of your party here. Say if you fail, flee, or die in the attempt of beating down these cultists, then each of you would be required to serve for the duration of Goroskull's sentence here.
Right. So,
Well, first, let's see. Muffin, did you want to re-roll based off that result?
I think I'll save it for now.
Okay.
You might want to re-roll that, bud.
Watch it be fucking 10.
Aren't you afraid of failing?
Ah, fucking hell, you guys suck. 16 there.
He says the exact same thing, but he says each of you would serve like half the sentence of your sentence. So, how about this? He'll say each of you could serve 100 years of service.
How many years of service?
150.
150.
If you succeed, everything is wiped. If you fail, flee, or die, each of you have to serve 150 years.
Oh, dang.
Can I get an added bonus if we win?
It's debt.
He sort of looks over to Sarhala and he says, this would be outside the bounds of our contracts. What's normal for adventurers up there on the surface? She just goes, I guess whatever they find, they can keep. He nods and says, that's acceptable. If y'all are able to succeed, whatever treasures you find in the process of that achievement can be kept for yourselves.
Man, I don't want no treasure. I want something else.
can I negotiate for my time to be less than everyone's?
He shakes his head and says, unfortunately, this is part of a group negotiation. No individual negotiations will be accepted.
Do you guys have a store down here?
There's several stores in the city. Is there
Okay.
something you're looking for in particular?
Nope. Just thinking.
Yep. We don't take gold though. We take bones.
Well, fuck.
I got a bone.
You still have that lizard folk's finger bone in your pocket, probably.
It probably fucking rotted in my pocket. Is this
Um,
worth anything?
Well, he looks to you all and he says, "I'll give you all a moment to discuss, but we will need a decision on this matter in a most timely fashion. We are always at war here in Avernus, and we could use the extra help. So, if y'all don't come to a decision in the relatively soon time period, take the contract as is and sign up Goroskull here for a 350-year contract."
I mean, I don't mind if he does the 350 years, guys.
I heard that.
Just say... No, he didn't hear anything. I'm whispering.
Kil'Kash may be dumb, but he ain't that dumb.
I like how you always refer to yourself like in third person.
What you guys talking about?
Girl stuff.
Also, where's Squeeb right now?
Delay. Yeah,
Hello, I'm
Trip, we need
squabbing.
you to drop in.
Squib squabbing.
He's invisible. So we're agreeing he takes the full 350.
Yeah, yeah. See, I can take
Man,
full.
fuck you guys.
It's only 30 years if he does it, or it gets wiped if we do this.
Yeah. I mean, if we're already gonna be fighting cultists, you know, there's a good chance we'll all die, but you know, if,
Sarah and Squeeb would probably remember, as it wasn't too long ago. It would have been the year that y'all fought that red Dragonborn paladin at Castle Dragonspear, and you remember that he had like hellhounds accompanying him, and that the gate supposedly open to hell. So there might be some connection there.
While they're discussing, I look at the, what's his name again? The one I was writing shit down.
Titilius?
Titilius. I look at Titilius and, you know, do like that hand over your mouth and like kind of like whisper, like, "Hey, where's the succubus at?"
He just sort of looks down at you in disgust and considers raising the 350 to 4 gears.
Hey, man, I was told from the upward world that there's some fine succubus down here.
There are. I don't know why you would be interested.
Well, Black Dragonborn, I'm a man. I want to see some titty.
Oh, I see. You think you would be able to sleep with them?
Maybe.
yeah, he's a pervert.
Yes. Go back to your corner.
Unlikely.
Shut up.
I'm afraid in your position you're more likely to be used by whosoever it pleases, than experience any joy from the matter.
Hey, as long as I get some succubus, I don't care.
Well, who knows? A lot of it depends here on what your friends decide.
Goodbye, Muffin.
It's a group vote.
Who's this muffin?
Goodbye, Girl
Have fun
Skull.
at rehab.
Who's Goral
We'll be
Skull?
back.
Goodbye,
Uh,
Kil'Kash.
Fuck you, Squeeb, you bitch.
You're the one that signed it.
I was forced against my will. I was drunk.
Rehab will make you stronger. We'll come back and pick you up in a
well,
few years.
Don't
I
make
look
some
at
of
him
us will
again.
be.
I look at him again. I'm like, you guys got like some fancy, you know, looking magic stuff. Are you guys able to like look in the past? Because I'm pretty sure I was forced against my will on this, and I was pretty drunk because I'm a heavy drinker.
He says, "Ah, yes, we have recordings of the instance upon which each of our contracts are signed." And
I
he
would
just
like
sort of
to.
looks at another devil and snaps his fingers at them. He goes running off into another room. Within a few minutes, he comes running back bearing this crystal orb. And Titilius whispers a few words over the crystal orb before it begins to illuminate an image. And you see, in fact, that in the war you were fighting, it was part of Clan Rakdos when you were still known as Goral Skull. You see yourself sort of defending as a bunch of your fellow Black Dragonborn are fleeing behind you, holding off a horde of other Dragonborn. And as they bear down on you, you see you take sort of this final blow. And as you're laying there on the ground, bleeding, near death, a devil appears out of nowhere. And you can't hear the words, but they're speaking back and forth to you. He lays a sheet of paper in front of you, to which you then sign.
Yeah, I was drunk on the battlefield. I was forced against my will.
I'm always drunk on the battlefield.
I got, you know, when you go out in a blaze of glory, because, you know, it's hard being a man. I don't get to stand here, you know, with a book and whatnot, just stand here to live the easy life. You know, we got to fight battles here. So, you know, you got to have something to calm the nerves. Some good stuff, especially if you're risking your life, you know. So I was inebriated at the time. So I like this contract reevaluated because I was forced against my will. You guys use your devil words and peer pressure to enforce me.
Uh, as as you begin speaking to him, he sort of just looks like nonplussed. But then, as you get into the words of this contract being non-binding, you can see his sort of flat face begin to curl into a frown, and what were once just sort of beady, angry-looking eyes begin to smolder as if you see like individual piece of charcoal burning behind them. And he says, "Silence, mortal. This contract is binding. Now, be gone, speak with your friends, or we'll throw you in
Combine
the
these
pits
fucking
immediately."
nuts.
He casts Cone of Silence, and you are unable to speak.
I give him the finger.
Fair. Totally fair.
And as soon as I turn around to walk back to go with my friends, I slap my ass cheeks in front of him. Like, kiss my ass.
Love it, love it. Okay, you're far enough away now that you're outside of the spell, and you can speak again.
I take my hands in the come like, bitch. And I go
He
back.
ignores you, and he's back to his work.
I
Though
can't
you get
believe
the
you
sense
didn't get.
that he's angry now, so you'll have to even faster.
I can't believe you didn't get your sentence reduced with that charismatic Kil'Kash.
I can't. What can I say? I can't help it.
Alright, what are we agreeing on as his caretakers?
As his caretaker.
Caretakers. What the fuck?
You're the ones dropping him off at preschool.
If you're at least gonna drop me off, I would like a nice supply of my dragon fire wine.
Alright, here's a bottle with a binky on it. Go sit down.
No. I need at least 1,000 bottles if I'm gonna stay down here for a while.
So we can help him
Alright,
with
good.
either option, right? It's either he does the full 350 if we fail, or we share the sentence, right?
No,
can do
the options are he does 350 and y'all just leave, which seems a bit cruel at this point that we designed this thing for him. Or y'all as a group agree to take on this issue they're having with the cultists, which they haven't really provided any details on yet. And if y'all succeed in that endeavor, you're all free to go. But if you fail, flee, or die, then it's 150 years for each of you individually. So in
What's
total, they would be
150
getting
years, eh? So,
they'd be getting like 750 versus 300 years. So it's a favorable deal to them if y'all fail.
well,
If y'all succeed, you got rid of a problem and you're free to go.
I think we can do it. Let's do this. Not just for Kil'Kash, but take on the cultists.
You
Alright,
mean Sarah's actually being nice?
let's
The
do this.
hell?
Goodbye, Kil'Kash.
Yeah,
Kil'Kash, you're always
goodbye.
drunk.
Yes. You try to live the war times I did.
Okay,
Kil'Kash, you
pal.
seem fine.
Squeeb
got
was there too!
PTSD. Who's Squeeb?
What?
The amnesia is getting wild.
Walking over there in his freaking rocking chair, acting like he's 700 years older than us.
He's already served his 350 years.
Yeah. In his brain.
Alright, we'll take on the deal.
We have agreed to do the cultist deal.
Right. He sort of looks to the group as y'all start approaching him and he says, "Very well, have you all come to a decision?"
Yes, sir.
And
No, but I guess.
Ava, shut up.
No, you shut up.
Make me.
No.
And yes, we have come to a decision. Hey, Sarah, come over here because I forget already.
What? This This is for you.
I need your insight. I forgot already. Come,
I mean,
get over
you
here.
need insight. This is your deal.
I forgot the damn deal we talked about. I'm an idiot, remember?
We'll take on the cultists as a group. We'll do it. We'll
There we
put.
go.
If we fail, we will put in our years too.
Alright, may I inquire into what we would be doing for the 150 years if we were to, lose?
Be in hell.
Vitellius puts on a wicked grin and says, "Oh, well, I suppose you've already given a verbal agreement, but I suppose I'm feeling generous. Well, we have a written agreement in place before we have anything binding. The details are that we've essentially one of the second or third in command, high-ranking officer in the Dragon Cultist group, believed to be serving the Red wyrm-speaker. He set up his defenses in a castle near where Tiamat is secluded. Now, Our Lady here in charge of Avernus is essentially banned from interacting with Tiamat in any such way. In fact, we aren't even supposed to approach to the point where he's at, which leaves us in a bit of a bind. We don't entirely understand what it is he's doing. He seems to be messing with some teleporters over in the area, creating links between this and the mortal plane. We need you to essentially go, find him, stop him, and turn off any teleport he's set up.
Deal.
Very well. We would consider failure the inability to stop the red dragonborn that we spoke of, or the inability to turn off any of the teleports he set up. Fleeing, obvious. If you're unable to complete this within a week's time, we will consider this as you having fled. And if you die, well, that's pretty straightforward. Now then, I've written up an amendment to the contract. If I could have each of you sign individually.
Before I sign, is Sarhala still sticking around?
She sort of looks over at you and just chuckles. She's like, "Nope, my job is done. I got my gold. I'm out."
Sounds like you need a better henchman there. She seems pretty pathetic. She can't handle any work.
He just sort of looks at you and says, "On the contrary, I believe Sarhala's performed quite admirably. She's not
let
only
me
brought
get
you
injured
here for your
numerous
service,
times.
but she's been able to enable us to create an even more favorable agreement. She actually earned a bonus for her work."
I look at her
Sarhala
like,
just sort of looks at you and sticks her tongue out.
I look at her and tell her, "Bitch."
He says, "Yeah, whatever. I took your wine, by the way."
You bitch. Come here. Hey, hey, can you force her back here? I need to have a duel with her. She stole my precious fire wine I paid hard-earned money for.
No, she's gone.
Call her back. I know you got the power.
He's about to cast Hold Person on you, so he holds you still. He says, "Now, like I said, if you're going to take this agreement, I need signatures from everyone."
I'll sign mine once you bring her back and I have a duel, or I get a replacement bottle of fire wine.
Kil'Kash. Shut
Hey,
up.
man. That's my precious fire wine. That's my favorite shit.
Says,
I'll
"Well, if
sign.
you refuse to sign this amendment, then it would just
I'm
return
not-
to the normal
I'm
terms
not
of the deal, and you would
refusing.
serve 350.
Hey, I'm talking here. You're being very rude. Thank you. Anyways, I said
We
I would
cast silence on you again.
I would like a replacement bottle of
cast silence
Dragon
on
Fire
you.
Wine.
Cannot
I
speak.
talked through my ass with farts. I'm very, very persuasive with my ass.
You gotta.
Man, I didn't know
gotta-
you were a turtle.
I didn't know you
Looks
were
at the
a
rest of you and
ventriloquist.
says, "Will the rest of you sign, please?"
Holy crap! Just let me sign the paper. This is hell. God.
I'm
To
gonna
that joke, he actually does chuckle a little bit.
I'm gonna sign, but I want to use my fake name that I use for the bank.
You have silence for the
as-
other hole.
As you sign it, you look down. What name do you sign?
Jay, because I'm Ava.
And what did we say is? And you can message me this. Is Ava your real name?
Well,
If you don't want to say it out loud, you can also just message me on the side.
yeah, I'll message you off on this side because she has her tiefling name, Well, the
Okay.
one that she's
Like
born
with
with
an
at
imposter.
birth.
Oh, I hate to say it, but whatever you sign, regardless, as you put ink to the paper and write it out, you sort of double take as you look down, and your real name has been signed on.
No.
Damn. Wrecked.
No. No.
So you are, in fact, signed to this contract now. Seems either the ink or the paper or the pen, whatever it is you're using, some sort of magical qualities to it.
Oh shit. That's not gonna work anymore.
Well, Sony already signed. So we need Sab, Trip, are Ray and Squeep gonna sign?
I put down squab.
He turns to Squeep.
No.
No, it actually stays Squab. That was your real name all along.
That was your soul name. You're always meant to be Squab. Squab Junior.
Tab, can you sign this piece of paper, please?
Yes,
And finish
yes.
your eggs.
She still has the fork with eggs on it. They're like burnt to a crisp now from being in hell. Spicy. Ray signs it as
Yes.
well. Awesome. All right, Kil'Kash, you are the last one. At this point, it's either 350 years or you sign.
Can you at least tell me, do you guys got a booze store in hell here, at least?
You are
Does he have
still silent.
silence? Doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta speak with like fart accent. You gotta.
What do I got to roll for that? I speak with my ass to. You got any liquor stores here?
Maybe if you plead with him, he'll remove it.
He'll
If you
remove what?
sign.
The spell. It's a constitution
I look,
or a
I
concentration
look
spell.
at him and I roll my eyes and I sign it.
Okay. He removes the spell. He says, "Very well. All right, I'll direct you over to Endemus." He points to the other gentleman at the desk who seems to be wearing almost like modern day military fatigue, and says he'll give you all the details. You have 1 week and counting. Best of luck, adventurers.
All right, Kil'Kash, you fucked us. What do we do?
I didn't fuck you anything. You guys agreed to it.
Endemus over
Really,
here
pal?
just sort of motions to you all and says, "Well, if y'all want to get started, time is of the essence. We've got some information for you to share."
Before we get the information, where's your liquor store? I want to try some
Kil'Kash.
demonic wine and shit.
Kil'Kash.
He puts his
Shut-
hand on his sword on his hip and is very tempted to draw it.
The fuck? I'm just asking about booze. Why do you guys get me so stingy?
Kil'Kash, you gotta put up your end of the deal before you get any booze.
What did I do? What did I gotta put up?
What do you mean?
I
What
got
do you
my
gotta
nuts
put up?
ready.
All right, put him down. Grab him.
He looks to Squeeb and he says, "Ah, I see a man of action. Well, I suppose that is fair. You all will have to return to prove that you've completed your mission, and at that time, y'all would be free people, so I imagine you could spend your time looking around the town. Until then, you are under contract."
You need your contract.
He just sort of stops and he looks at Squeeb and says, "Would you all like information or not?"
Yes.
Very well. He hands over to you this piece of parchment that you scrawl out and see as a map. On the map, he's identified a couple. Says, "Very well. The Hells are quite a defined place, so you won't have any issues with the landscape moving too much, though I would caution to watch out for lava rivers, steep cliffs, and other dangerous locations. Essentially, you'll follow this road out of town before eventually you're going to have to go to this temple location. This is the last known location that's within the bounds of our reach, and we believe there seems to be some sort of portal in this location. From there, it's anybody's guess, but we know him to be operating within Tiamat. He points to a giant volcano on the map, and he says, roughly in this radius somewhere, though we don't know where he is specifically. Your best bet would be to head to the portal.
Do we got any means of ways of contacting you guys, let you know our progress, or are you guys just watching us?
As well, our upper devils here would have the ability to know essentially where y'all are within their domain at any. But as far as we're concerned, you have a time limit placed on you. So if you're not here within 7 days, you're within our service anyway.
Do we?
How are we gonna get back if we have no means of teleporting back?
Best of luck.
Bruh.
It's on you to figure out. You signed the deal.
We know what the terrain is that we're going into the portal.
He says no. All we know is that their presence seems to still be here on Avernus. So, for those of you who haven't been to Avernus, I would assume all of you, the terrain here can be quite harsh. Expect large rivers of lava. Expect dangerous creatures lurking within canyons. I would recommend staying on surface level as much as and expect lava rain from time. Other than
Lava
that,
rain.
mostly dry, mostly flat.
Is Balls' mic cutting out for anybody else?
Yeah, it
it
has
seems
been.
like cuts out a little bit.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry. Let me see if I can move it a little bit.
I'm getting like every other word.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I just heard
Okay,
lava
so-
rain and I was like, whoa.
Oh, I think now it's. Try turning it off and on. Is that any better?
Seems better so far.
Okay. It could be an internet connection issue too. I'm not sure. Was just
Discord's
saying.
been messing up like this entire week for me as well.
Okay. Largely flat, though there are some canyons about. He said don't venture down into the canyons because horrific creatures down there. Stay mostly on the surface. There are some lava rivers and about, and then from like fire rain, lava rain, that you should immediately seek shelter from. Unless, of course, you're totally resistant to fire, like the devils are. Looking at Ava for that, he's like, you could probably be fine. I'd still avoid it if I were you.
Can we get something for fire resistance?
He sort of looks and thinks about it and he says, consider this an investment. And he gives each of you all a scroll that you can cast. And for 3 turns, you'll get fire immunity.
Hooray.
Me too.
But only for 3 turns.
So I can't just go sit in the lava.
Yep, each of you get one.
I look at him. I'm like, is this lizard pinky worth anything to you guys?
Ew.
He said, oh, it looks like it'd be worth about 2 bones.
No, just because I like you a little bit better than the other guy here, I'll be generous. I'll give it to you for free.
He says, how poor do you think I am?
Hey, I'm just being nice. Fuck you. I ain't giving you the pinky
Smacks
now.
the finger out of your hand.
I smacked
should
him
be
across the
groveling.
face.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Everybody backs up.
I look at him and was like, that is rude and disrespectful. I was trying to be
Smack him.
generous just to give you a pinky because you gave us the scrolls. I was trying to be generous.
Do you smack him?
Squeep, shut the fuck up. I'm talking here.
My question still stands. Did you actually smack him?
What are the consequences?
No.
Probably
You'll have
death.
to find out.
Probably death.
I take back the smack, but I talk shit because I'm pissed.
Takesy
he-
backsies. You're dead.
Damus looks over towards Totilius and he's like, God, I wish I could cast magic right now.
Yeah, I wish I could catch magic.
Instead, he just looks at you and goes, "Look, I've given you help. Be gone."
Fucking, I go to walk away, give him the finger, and smack my ass.
Kil'Kash.
All right, King, let's get out of here.
Hold on. He pulls out a dagger
He
What's your
kills
AC?
Kil'Kash.
Mine.
Well, he got a
21.
27, so
Pop. I pop rage.
not in time. um, you take 10 points of damage.
Did a fly just bite me?
Did he throw it?
Yeah, he threw a dagger into his back.
Did a fly bite me?
Like, ooh, here, let me get that for you. I'm gonna take the dagger.
Hey, your associate's being very, very rude over here.
They're
Plus my
both
dagger.
glaring at you now. You've been like nothing but irritating since you've gotten. They both,
Before it,
they're ready to
before it
strike you
hit,
down.
before it
Does it-
hits him.
Is the
Can I-
dagger fancy at all?
And no, actually, he doesn't
Oh,
seem
shit.
to be into sort of ornate stuff. It just seems very
Just
Was
a
it-
normal
was
dagger.
I
formal and
close?
official.
Was I close enough to like try and catch it or no?
It's already happened.
Oh,
I
Grabbed it
Y'all were
back.
turned around walking away.
I look at both of them like, this is what you guys are gonna get if you get me in hell here.
a
Just
fly.
FYI.
I'm
am I
so
going?
sorry if we fail. Jeez, having to put up with that.
I don't
Yeah,
want to put up
just-
with them for another 150 years if I die.
Just a fair warning. This is what you sons of bitches get for 100-some years.
Kil'Kash,
Be warned.
as you continue to sort of taunt and brag to them, they've already moved beyond. They're not even paying attention to you. They're back doing their work.
I shout at the top of my lungs about it. What do I got to roll?
What are you trying to do?
Just what I said that for that whole thing.
Yeah, you guys can keep them. I'd like to take back that contract. You can keep them for the 350 years.
You see Totilius just reach over his head and snap his fingers, and two devils come flying by, and they
You
drag
cut out
the
again.
hall. Two devils come by and drag you out of the hall.
Very bad. You gotta have your little minions do all the work. You guys can't do anything yourself.
Oh gosh.
They throw you out onto the steps. They leave the rest of y'all to just walk out, but Kil'Kash gets thrown down the steps.
I get
Yeah.
VIP service. I knew you guys fucking loved me.
I was gonna say you take another couple points of damage from getting rolled down the steps, but that was funny
Wow.
enough that I'll keep it up.
All right, where are we at? The doorstep here?
Holy crap!
Yeah,
Kil'Kash.
y'all are out of this building at this point.
Are we at their like front doors?
Yeah, essentially.
All right, just for them. Hey, everyone, can you guys like turn tail, go around the corner of the building here, real quick? I just gotta do something.
You gotta take a shit or something.
Yes.
All right. Let's
I
start
want you guys to
walking
see this
away.
unsightly sight.
All right, I'm walking away already. He
The
was
two
staying
the
to
two
watch.
devils that came by and escorted you out of the building standing there.
Ah, yes, TP. Just what I need. I'd grab one of them to wipe my ass.
You're gonna try to grab one of them?
Yeah, I'll grab one of them to wipe my ass.
Okay, make me a grapple check. That'll be a strength check.
Just normal strength or strength saving throw?
Just normal strength.
21.
All right, you successfully grapple him.
Come here, you little shit. Ah, yeah.
What's your
Devil
AC?
minions. 14.
The other one comes up, pulls out a long sword, and hits you.
Can I deflect it?
Nope, he just attacked you. That deals another 10 points of damage. You need to make a strength saving throw to hold the grapple.
Oof.
You fail and fall to the ground. Then the one that you grappled pulls out and hits you for.
I hope he's still got shit on him.
I don't know
So
that you
that one was
grappled him long
10.
enough. So 20 points in total with the dagger as well. He hits you with his long sword for 26 points of damage.
Wait, hold on. How did I get dealt 20 when I just got dealt 10?
Yeah, we
On the
got
first
to
one.
10 earlier.
10 from the dagger, 10 from the longsword, and now you just took another 26 from the other longsword
46, 36.
from a crit.
That's 46.
Hey,
damage.
hey guys, I need some help here. Kil'Kash is down.
Nope.
Okay.
Are you actually downed?
Well, I was at 56. 10 from the dagger that takes 46. And then
Let's
down
use
to
you still have
30.
10 health left.
Okay.
In total, it did
Okay.
46 points of damage.
I don't know,
Okay.
Kil'Kash. You should.
They sort of see that they've knocked you down a peg and left you bloody on the steps, and they just sheath their swords and walk back inside.
There's
So I'll finish
Kil'Kash,
my shit.
bloody and covered in shit.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, I'm already mid push. I do when they're not looking, when they go inside and close the doors.
You pull your pants back down and you go for it again?
When they go inside and close the doors, they're not paying
Okay.
attention.
A nearby guard with a longbowman shoots you.
Bro, what the fuck? This is
He misses, unfortunately.
Haha,
But the arrow flies right next to you.
Alright, that scared me, and I pushes all the shit out, and I pull up my pants and run.
Okay, then he attacks you again, and he crit. And you are down.
I uncanny
In
dodge.
fact, I'm going to say you are down and you fall face first.
No.
Nice.
Anybody want to touch him and get him up?
Nah.
Nah. I'm just gonna get out my magical pint of friggin' alcohol and just enjoy the show
ear-
of watching him roll death rolls.
Was
My
he
ear
sober
twitches.
before today?
Ray's back for the first time in like months, and she's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
What have y'all done to him?
Kil'Kash has a shitting problem. His ass is really loose.
Yeah.
I'm not
It's
touching
from all
him,
the
but,
incubus.
I'll grab
But,
one of his
like-
potions from his bag of
But like
holding and
he's
pour it
sober
on
right
him.
now, right?
I don't got any potions.
Yeah, he's
Well, you're
sober.
dead then.
Oh my God.
All right, first death saving throw.
What's the saving throws again?
Just a raw 20. 10 or above, you are good. That's a fail. Anybody gonna heal?
Nah.
Ah, take out my bow and I'll shoot him with it.
Okay.
My
Funny as
fire bow.
I assume using the health aspect of
Yeah, yeah.
Just put him down.
No, I'm gonna put him out of his misery.
Muffin, you realize if you rolled a 1 there instead of a 16, you'd be dead.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you would have
Oh,
just
yeah.
been dead. Yeah, I wouldn't have rolled that second time, but you're 1 and 1. But Ava heals you for how much?
Is it exclamation? No, it's R slash.
Backslash. Blackfish.
Slash R.
Slash
and
R.
then
It's 2d8.
Ava, smell your finger.
Nah,
9
I'm
plus
not.
8.
I'm shooting him with my bow from a distance. I'm not going near him.
Smell your arrow after you.
All right, Kil'Kash, you wake up
Nah,
from
it's a fire
unconsciousness with
arrow.
just a mouthful of shit and not feeling super great.
Mouthful of your own shit.
I spit it out, get some of that mud wine, rinse it out, and then take a piece of my cloth from my pants and wipe off. Like, look at my team. Like, who's the one that healed me?
You're welcome.
Just for
Oh,
your
they're sitting
generosity
on the
and
steps.
help, here's 4 gold.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Wow.
I'm not going anywhere near you. You have to toss it to me.
Okay. I toss 4 golds to Ava.
Yeah. Was that with the hand that had shit on it?
No, my hands had no shit. It was just in my mouth.
Oh, just
Okay.
imagine Kil'Kash just saying that. Just exactly like that, just so nonchalantly. No, I didn't have any shit on my hands. It's just in my mouth.
And then he
Here's
smiles
your gold.
with crap in it.
Oh god, the brown teeth. Oh, God.
That's just from the mud wine, you know. I rinsed out my mouth with mud wine.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, totally.
Sure it is. Uh-huh.
Do you want your 4 gold or not?
Oh, I grabbed it already. Tossed it.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right. I assume now that y'all have that system, well, mostly Kil'Kash has that out of the system. Are y'all? Well, first, Kil'Kash, do you need to heal at all?
I mean, I can.
I'm gonna warn you.
all
You're
I
in
can
hell.
use is hit die.
It's dangerous.
I look at that guard and glare at him, the bow. and
Nah,
I turn
he's
away.
fine. He'll
He knocks
live.
another arrow to to see if you're about to do something.
I do like that little two-finger method, like where you point at your eyes and then point at his.
You just see him chuckle and put the arrow back.
The only thing I can heal
Yeah,
with
yeah.
though is
Reminder
like
that
hit
they've
die.
warned you ahead of time that you are in the hells. It is in a like ever constant war. Everything down here was designed with purpose, and that's to kill.
Yeah.
Even if it dies, that's fine, because there's always more of them, and they will always be there to kill people.
Anywho, the only way I can heal though is hit die.
Do you want a short rest then?
Sure.
Okay, just keep in mind y'all are on a time limit.
Kil'Kash, you're an idiot.
We could sacrifice 4 hours. Alright,
Kil'Kash.
wake me up when September ends.
No.
He did just almost die, right?
Yeah.
I was
Like-
Yeah,
unconscious, yes.
he did almost. He was one roll away from dying.
Because if he would have rolled a third time and failed, he would have like been like gone for.
Well, he rolled twice on that second roll. If he'd rolled a one, natural failure, then he would have just been dead.
Congratulations, Kil'Kash.
You
If
can't
he'd rolled
defeat me
anything
that
other than a
easily.
one, he would have been fine. But
Should let him die.
Oh, fuck you.
you're like,
Kil'Kash
why did we
looked at
sign
you
this
in
contract?
disgust.
Just turn around and walk back in and go, so about that contract? He's dead on the steps outside.
It is an interesting point. They didn't stipulate what would happen to individuals. Okay. I assume you'll take a short rest then. Kil'Kash, you can use as many of your hit die as you like to recover.
I thought we were
And-
short resting.
Yeah, short rest. Did I say long rest?
You said short rest, then you said hit die.
Yeah, that's how you recover. You use your hit die to recover
Oh.
during a short rest.
So how D12. Motherfucker. People keep talking in Discord. It's pissed me off.
Sorry, I'll be quiet.
No, not you.
I'm just kidding.
Hello.
So what? Because my hit die is a D12, and I got 7 total. So would I just do? If I want to do all 7, it'd be what, +7? Oh wait, I know. Okay, never mind. I figured it out.
And each of them you should add, I think you add your constitution modifier too.
So Constitution is 2, 2, 4, 6, 8,
But plus
10,
14.
12, 14.
Plus 14
So
to
that's
39.
Yeah, you add your constitution modifier to each one.
So 14, 49, 50, I'm at 53. Wait a minute. So she get no.
But I don't think you want to roll all of them because you said your constitution modifier is 2. For every single roll you do, you add 2 to that. So 6 becomes 8, 9 becomes 11, so on.
Yeah. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That gives me 53. So I'd be at max health because Ava shot me with that arrow, and I'm at max health now.
Okay, so you are going to use all of your hit
Yeah,
die?
I'll just use it this time. Then when we take a long rest, because I know we're going to eventually. So
You say that.
What are you talking about? There is no long rest.
I
We're
know.
going straight into action.
yeah, I'll still use it either way.
Okay, cool. In that case, let's get going. Y'all head out to the road that was indicated on the map. And y'all arrive at a path to the north. You see there's a giant cliffside, and between you and where you need to go, running down from the cliffside, blocking your path. So if each of y'all could drop your characters down here in the. Let me change up the music. It's gonna be a lot of combat.
Ooh.
But
It's dangerous out here.
Dangerous in hell, you say?
Immediately as y'all start approaching down the road, you can instantly see a bit of movement in the distance. It's very, very flat here. And before y'all get closer, y'all try and scout it out, and you see what appears to be a hellhound
Oh,
scouting
little
this side of the
puppy.
river.
Can I tame this puppy?
Can I
You
pet
can try.
that dog?
He's so precious.
Oh, I should have mentioned this when y'all were talking to Endemus, but he sort of gives y'all instructions. He's like, you may encounter or other soldiers for the devils out while you're traveling. You are not authorized to kill any of them. The only ones that you can attack are cultists and their minions.
So I can't pet that dog.
No.
Depends. Thesera and Squeeb would remember that the Red Dragonborn had some hellhounds with him. So, without seeing additional information, you can't know whose side the dog is on.
Bullshit.
Who wants to
Wanted the
approach
puppy.
it?
I volunteer Ray.
Oh,
Ray, get up there and pet that dog.
well, I'll never turn down petting a dog.
Even when
Is it
it's
playing off?
drooling and on fire and
Um,
snarling.
Where's the
Y'all are
dog?
approaching the dog?
Dog right here.
Oh,
Yeah, y'all are getting
yeah,
pretty
that's
close.
a cutie.
I don't
Okay.
like how he did that.
Ray, if you if you want to take a step back before I know you didn't see where the dog was.
Start running at it. Kil'Kash, you can go ahead and get in there. You got this.
Nah,
Are
I
y'all just
volunteered
going
Ray.
towards it, or are y'all moving stealthily at all?
You're invincible.
I grabbed
Invincible. We
one of
just
these.
saw him fall down.
I grabbed one of these rocks and like yeet it off into the distance to distract it.
Okay, I like that. Where are you throwing it?
So which way do we need to head? Like over
Heading
where
up
this?
the path. Yeah, y'all
Up
are trying to
left.
follow the path.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say like all the way over here,
Where?
right here, like all the way
I
up in
don't
here.
think you
That
can throw anything that far, can you?
what about right here?
Yeah, I'll say that's fine.
Okay. You need a
Um,
strength.
No, because your throwing distance is a function of your strength, and I am confident enough that you could get it that far.
Yeet.
Again, that's like 20 yards. That's not that bad.
Okay.
20 meters.
I yeet the rock.
Um, the hellhound is immediately drawn to the sound and begins moving off in that direction.
I look at the gang and tell them, now's your chance. Let's go.
Yeah, Ava, as you approach the lava river, you begin to feel like this ain't fake lava. This ain't colored water. Like that's actual magma. And if you fall into that, good luck.
Yeah.
Squeed,
Fire
as you approach the
resistance is
crossway, I'm
nothing.
gonna say you can pass. So if you want to back up a little bit. Well, also magma is molten earth, so it's not like you just tap it and it hurts your foot. Like you begin sinking into it, so would be very bad very fast.
You start melting.
I'm a
In
strengthy
the
boy. I
distance
could.
now, y'all can see, and it's a good thing that y'all distracted that hellhound, because in the distance you see there seems to be a group of cultists, as well as some hellhounds scouting out the perimeter. So each of those represent 2. Do y'all recall there were the dragon claws were kind of like the elite cultist soldiers?
Yeah.
Like, still not super tough by any means. You'll cut through plenty of them, but they're like not your ordinary cultists. These guys are a bit more skilled.
I feel like if
Each of those
we,
represents 2, so there's 6 of them total, and then the 2 hellhounds.
I feel like the moment we cross right here, we're gonna get noticed. I mean, we're gonna get noticed regardless.
Yes.
If you guys want, I got my javelin of poison. I can yeet at one of them, at one of the guys.
Okay. I have my crossbow. I can shoot at one of them.
I got my crossbow as well, but the poison that would help best. I forget how many balls. Oh, instead of
While
lightning
y'all are
damage, it's
discussing,
poison.
some of y'all notice out of your peripherals that this dog this hellhound is no longer interested in the rock and begins to head back this way.
Can I use one of my new abilities?
You're certainly welcome to. Y'all are still outside of combat, so whatever y'all want to do.
I mean,
I
we're
have
gonna
a
get
new-
into combat soon, regardless. So
I have a new ability called Know Your Enemy, and if I spend 1 minute observing a creature, I can compare its abilities to my own, and the DM tells me if the creature's is equal, superior, or inferior within regards to one of the following.
Sorry, I was responding to a message real quick. Can you repeat that?
So basically, I just study an enemy, and then you tell me, and then I tell you my HP, my any of my like Constitution, Dex, Strength score, stuff like
Okay,
that,
sure.
and then you tell me if it's superior, inferior, or if it's equal to it.
Okay, yeah, sure. What are you studying? The hellhound or the cultist member?
I'll look at the cultist, and then
Okay.
I get to choose two. I'll compare my strength, and I'll compare my health.
They're
Health
both going
set.
to be lower.
Okay. They're weaker than us, guys. Or me, at least.
I just got an idea, Blows. I'm gonna run it by you, see what you think.
Mhm.
So I got that helm of telepathy, right?
Yep.
So it says while I'm wearing it, I can use an action to cast Detect Thoughts spell.
Mhm.
And as long as I maintain concentration, I can use a bonus action to send telepathic messages to a creature I'm focused on. So what I'm wanting to do is like I want to try to like use it towards one of the cultist members
Okay.
and act like I don't know, kind of like a evil spirit almost to kind of like drive him mad.
Okay.
Because I want to hear his thoughts, but since I can send telepathic messages, I want to see if I can drive him mad and start attacking his own team members.
Okay. Um, and you're not trying to use like its ability to actually control the person, or I can't. The secondary ability of it is.
And it says while focusing on a creature with detect thoughts, you can use an action to cast suggestion spells from the helm on that creature. Once used, the suggestion property cannot be used again until the next dawn.
So are you trying to use the suggestion feature, or are you just trying to like deceive to attack me?
I honestly don't know which one will work better to go with my plan. To be honest,
Well, one is
what would you?
magical and one is you just being persuasive.
Uh, we'll use the magical.
Okay. I will warn you, like you are now surrounded by enemies, so you're only going to have a couple chances. So,
Yeah.
if there's any other preparations the team wants to make, I would recommend going ahead and doing that. Then we can do Muffin's attempt.
I'll go ahead and ready my crossbow, aiming at. Which one are you doing, Muffin?
I'm probably gonna try to see if I can control and do them subliminal messages and see if I can get the cultist member to attack his own teammates.
Okay. I'll attack
And reminder,
the
each of
dog.
those is each of those
2.
is 2. Yeah, so there's 6
I mean,
total.
one's better than nothing. I mean, so if we can cause some kind of stir to our advantage, then might as well take it.
Okay. Anybody else?
I'm ready to cast a spell if something fails.
Okay. Anything from Ray or Thessera?
Mine's some spells as well, but I do not think so, no.
I think I'll just maybe use a cantrip or something.
Ahead of time or just you're prepping one?
Just prepping one.
Okay, cool. In that case, let's go ahead and do the thing with Kil'Kash. So you automatically cast Detect Thought.
Yes.
Okay, the one you focus on, you hear his thoughts and they seem to be engaging in conversation. But in the back of his mind, you just hear, God, this is so boring. It's so fucking hot. When are we going to get to go home? We're out here in the boonies. Meanwhile, boss is up chilling in a castle. This shit sucks.
I relay this to the team. They said there are bosses in a castle, but they didn't say anything where.
Maybe say anything about his life sucking.
No, they're just pissed that they want to hurry up and get home because it's hot here. And then they said their boss is showing up in a castle.
You should
Oh,
make him
shit.
like fake an injury so he can go home.
Man, they're gonna die. Fuck these cultist members. And then I go with part 2 of the plan to make him go mad and start attacking his own teammates.
Okay, so remind me how that part works. They need to make a save, otherwise you cast suggestion spell on them.
Yeah, they need a. It doesn't say what kind. It just says save DC 13.
Um,
Let me click
I'm
this.
gonna look
See
up
what it shows me.
suggestion D&D
Yeah,
5e.
same.
I'm guessing it's a wisdom, but yep, wisdom. Okay. If he fails.
Yes. I whisper to him and try to make an evil demonic voice. I can't really imitate, but I'm like, you want to go home, and you want to go home now, but your friends here are holding you back. That's the only reason why you can't leave. The best way to get out of here is to murder all your friends.
As you issue that suggestion spell, you'll see one of the cultists stand up, pull out his scimitar, and stab it through the back of one of his nearby companions, instantly killing him. And immediately they all start screaming, and the dogs start barking. And I'm going to need each of y'all to roll initiative.
Okay, yeah, initiative is 2,
21.
19. Me and Sab tied, so. But we'll wait for the others. 16.
Reroll your dirty 20.
All right. Oh, God. I guess that makes sense. Sony, you got a 16?
Yep.
Damn, a nat 1?
Sab, what did you roll?
Time of muffin for 19, I think.
19?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are tied?
Yeah, do you
Yeah.
want us to reroll?
You can just decide who goes first. As long as it's not an enemy that you're tied with, you can just decide.
Since
Squab,
Sab is back, she can go first.
Squab got a 5.
Squeeb got 5.
Well,
Squabberton. All right. In that case, Ava is up first, and I'll consider this a surprise round. Y'all will get to go one time before the enemies react.
So these hellhounds are part of the cultists, so it's okay to kill them?
Yes.
Up to your decision-making abilities.
Oh man. I was thinking of trying out my new spell, but it feels like it'd be a waste, so I'm just going to
Also, this is the one that Muffin's controlling, and he killed the
yeah.
one that was right next to him. The little icon.
Okay. I'm gonna use my short bow. There.
Okay.
And attack. 15.
15 hits.
Okay. Bow damage. And sneak attack damage. So that's 8.
And do you get sneak attack damage because it's a surprise round?
I believe so. Advantage on the attack. Don't need advantage.
Okay, you don't have advantage. You don't have somebody within melee range of them.
Okay. No sneak attack then, so it's just 8 damage.
Yeah, I believe that's correct. Okay, so just 8 damage.
Yep. 2 of that damage
Which
is
one did you
fire.
attack? In the bottom left?
Top
Top
right.
Okay. Cool. He's not looking too hot. But he is
That's-
still standing.
And then I'm just gonna
I'm
move
still
to
standing.
over here. And that's it for me.
Okie doke. Up next, we got Ray. Making her first appearance in a while. What are you going to do?
a lot of the stuff I'm looking at, it looks like I'm kind of out of range. So I'm assuming since we're in combat, this little buddy down here is aware of us
He
and
is.
probably, yeah,
Yep.
heading our way. Yeah, I guess I'll go for a blast on him.
The one down here?
Yeah, that one on the bottom.
Remember,
Okay.
they could not be
I'm-
part of the cultists.
The doggy.
Yes. We don't know for sure.
Um.
We are unauthorized to kill anything other than cultist activity and members.
Oh, so yeah, that is true. That was said. Wait, so is this guard right here dead?
That's the one under
One of them.
control of Kil'Kash.
Yeah, that one's just one left because he instantly killed the one right there.
Which one did he kill?
The one that's pretty like each one is 2. He said, so like
Oh,
there's so just count that as one guy left.
Yep.
Don't kill
well,
him yet because he's
Remember,
still under control.
you can move and then cast a spell.
yeah,
You
I was
can
gonna
get
say
closer.
with the doggy, I'll sidestep to like I guess like right here, and I'll hit this one with the blast.
Okay.
Wait, no, I don't know. Yeah, I'll do that. Nice.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Oof.
Oof.
Okay, 4 points. Remind me, do you have any, what do they call it? Is it Warlock evocations on the cantrip? Are you at that level yet?
Um,
I think you should be.
does that go towards the damage or just?
It can, depending on which ones you have. It should be on your character sheet somewhere.
I have lots of things right
You have
now.
Eldritch Invocations at level 2. So, like, for example, some make your Eldritch Blast deal additional damage, some make it knock people back. some have effects outside of Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, let's see. I have when I cast it to add my charisma modifier to the damage it deals on a hit.
Okay.
But
Is
I
that what the
think I
plus
was,
3 is already?
honestly, it's one of my macros I had. Usually I was on top of keeping everything updated. I think so, yeah. I think I already had that
Okay.
in.
4 points of damages. You said this bottom left guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Anything else you want to do?
That is it.
All right, go over to Kil'Kash.
So what would I have to roll to keep concentration on him?
I think you get a free cast of it, right?
I don't know. It says as long as you maintain concentration on the spell on here.
Okay, so you do have to maintain concentration on it. The way
Yeah.
concentration gets broken is if you decide to end it, you cast another concentration, or if you get hit for damage, you have to make a
So
maintain concentration.
would he still be under my control then if I
Yep.
decide to attack?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, I didn't know if I had to keep like rolling to maintain.
Nope. They have to knock you out of it essentially.
So if I attack, am I able to like use a bonus action to give him another command? I think is that how it works? Once used the suggestion property, I can't until next dawn. So
Yeah, unless I think
but
you only get one chance at the suggestion, and
yeah. So honestly, at this point, I don't think there's any point in maintaining concentration because you can only use it once per day, pretty much.
well, once you end concentration, the suggestion you gave him, so he would stop trying to kill his allies.
Oh, so that would still be in effect then, or?
Yeah, like he is.
Oh, okay,
He
then
is
we're
still
keeping
trying
that
to.
shit.
He is still trying to murder people.
Bet. All right. So, which one would you say? No, we'll attack the one stab hit. I'll use
Okay, with your crossbow.
yeah, I'll use heavy crossbow. I'll keep the javelin for now.
Okay,
So,
go for it.
trying to look. It's usually what my strength with that, right? Because I haven't used a crossbow in so long.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's just 4 since I can't use rage with it. 20.
Correct, because it's a ranged weapon. Well, have you even popped rage yet?
I thought you said rage doesn't work with only melee.
Yeah, I'm just asking. Did you pop rage?
Oh no, not yet. I was just
Okay, so you're
curious
not in
if
rage. Okay,
yeah,
20 hits.
yeah, because I didn't know if I would get a second attack with the bow because I know it works with melee, but I don't know about archery. D4 plus or
Yeah,
12.
your extra attack works with any weapon.
Oh, it does? Now I'll wait next round since
I
it's
think
already too late.
it's 12 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. You kill one of the cultists.
Shoot him right between the eyes. That's all I'm gonna do for now, cause I'm gonna try to conserve my rage.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Come back.
Welcome back. All right. Is that your turn then? Muffin?
What?
Is that your turn? Are you done?
Yeah. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm conserving my rages and stuff and whatnot,
All
so I'm
right.
just gonna stay still.
To Sarah.
I'm thinking of casting Tidal Wave, like 30 feet long. It's 10 feet wide, 10 feet
Okay.
tall too. So I was thinking if you could see that.
Mhm.
So they have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 cultists left, and it would hit both hellhounds, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The
So,
hellhound closest to you. What do they have to beat?
uh, is it my spell save DC? Is that 14 or is that something that's different?
8 plus your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency.
Yeah, that'd be 14.
Okay. First dog gets a 19. Second dog gets an 18. The 3 cultists get a 13, so that's a fail. A nat 1, so the mind-controlled one critically fails.
No, why would you
Then
kill
a 10
him?
from the other. So all 3 of the cultists fail. Both the hellhounds succeed.
So the ones that succeed, they take half the damage. The ones that fail take the full thing. Uh, and if they fail, they're knocked prone.
And the damage was the 48.
Yes.
Okay. All of the cultists die.
And then it
Yeah,
says
at
the
least we got
water
one
spreads
left.
out across the ground in all directions, extinguishes any flames within 30 feet of it.
Okay. 1 second, let me calculate this out. So if they succeed, they take half damage, right? So
Yep.
it's only 8 damage for them. Okay. Amazing. So as your tidal wave makes its way, it maintains its force, but as you can see, like behind it, it's steam as the water seems to like evaporate.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it made it all the way to the lava, right? So it just sort of dissipates by the time it gets to the lava river here. Dissipates and evaporates.
And that is my turn. Or actually, let me just move over here. Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. All right, doggy's turn. This one is going to start. And it is going to run up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's going to give a little sniff to Kil'Kash.
Smells the shit
Growl a little
familiar.
bit. And then run past you all. And go to there. And then this one, seeing that other one charge it, is going to go up to that and attack it. He's going to try to bite the other hellhound.
Big.
It hits. And this hellhound takes 7. 7 takes 14 points of damage.
Oof.
All right, then it's going to be this one's turn. Can he get there as well? He can. So he is also going to attack the hellhound. But he misses. And that will be the hellhound's turn. So we're going over to Squab.
Squeeb.
Wob, where
Hello?
are you?
Your turn.
Eating burrito. Mm. I'll just shoot some arrows at him.
This
Hey,
is
which
a
one?
friendly one. Don't kill it.
Alright, it's dead. 24.
Which one are you shooting?
Not the friendly one, I guess.
Okay. 24 definitely hits. Roll for damage.
8.
Okay.
10.
10 does not hit.
Sad. I'll end the turn then.
All right, Ava, back up to you.
All right. What does it take to cross this path here?
I'll say if
Lava
you come over here to cross,
Mhm.
you can just move freely across. But if you try to jump across the middle, you'll have to make it's called acrobatics check.
That's right up her alley.
I'm just going to. Oh, my thing works. I'm just gonna move over there.
Okay, can you give me a perception check?
Yep. 13.
You start running past the lava, but not being super familiar with lava, you look down and you're like, that little bubble there looks dangerous. I should probably avoid that. To you, it looks like there's like a little gaseous thing under the lava that might be about.
Okay. So that means I want to move down further.
like a little AOE or something. Not that I would do that.
I'm gonna jump across, or I'll jump across, but like move across.
Okay.
Hop from stone to stone. Get to this guy. And I'm gonna go in with my short sword and dagger. Sorry. Yeah. Short sword and dagger. And will the dog count as a friend?
This
Or
one here.
sneak attack? Yeah.
Um, you know what? Sure. I don't
Oh,
know if I would
you
call him
don't
a
need
friend.
advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target.
Yeah, like exactly. Like it is an enemy of the
Okay.
ally,
Alright.
but they are attacking each other. So yeah, sneak attack would apply.
15.
16 also hits.
Oh yeah, 16. That's short sword damage. Daggers,
Also
23
hits. Yep.
for 5, and then sneak attack.
So 26 total.
Yep,
All right. That hellhound is not looking good.
that's it for me.
Okay. We'll go to Ava. Or not Ava, sorry, Ray.
So which one of these is friendly again?
Bottom right.
Yeah, that one's friendly. Well,
Um,
friendly-ish.
I am going to cast infestation on the one on the left. Because that's funny.
Can you post that spell? How it works again?
Yeah. I'm in 30 feet, right. Oh, perfect.
Okay, Constitution save. Critical failure. So 1d6 poison and moves 5 feet in a random direction.
It's not shoot. Oh my gosh. It takes me so long to pull up all my dice stuff now. So, is it do the 1d4 first? No, 1d6.
D6 for the damage. Uno points of damage. Rough. Is that 2 low rolls on both your spells so far?
Yeah.
That sucks. Yeah, okay, then do the d4 to see what direction it goes in. One. So 1 is north, so it gets knocked back. in that direction.
Well, I guess that's
It
all
doesn't
for me.
provoke opportunity attacks of opportunity, though that would be very cool.
Square one.
All right. You said that's it?
Yes.
All right, Kil'Kash. You are up.
Well, I am going to safely cross. I
Okay.
want to go to like right here.
You can cross it there and then another 5 to there. So
I
you
got
plenty
40
of
movement.
Yeah, you got plenty. Give me a perception check though.
What's my perception? Where the hell is it? Ah, there it is. 8.
Yeah, similar to Aveline, like you're not super familiar with flowing rivers of magma. So when you see sort of this like raised surface on the top of the like, oh, that's about to burst.
Kil'Kash ain't no bitch.
You're just gonna stand and take it?
I got my scroll. I got 3 uses.
All right. Well, that won't help for the first hit, but go for it.
So I can attack Doggy now.
Yep, go for it.
Are they both like looking pretty good? Injured? What?
The one that Ava and Ray just attacked is not doing hot. The one in front of you is doing pretty okay.
I got plenty of rages to spare. Let me look. We're at 7th. Yeah, I got plenty. I'm gonna pop a rage.
Okay.
Because these guys hurt my doggo. So. It's 8. Okay, from what I remember, it's 8. 15.
15 hits.
12. 7. 15.
All right, 15 points of damage. He's
He still
no
ain't
longer
dead?
looking quite as good.
Damn. Alright. 13.
13 does not hit.
Damn it. Well, that's all I can do.
All right. As you strike down and swing with your axe, you hear behind you a little like gurgling sound from the lava. And just as you thought, you saw like it was. And from the lava, this sort of plume of smoke emerges. And as it sort of plops open, you see a tiny creature emerge from it. And it just looks at you and screeches. And then all of a sudden you hear screeches from all around as little plops of lava emerge from the river and the pond. And these little, they're called mephits appear, and just sort of screech and scream at you all. And then they are going to start going in.
Anyone got any freezing spells?
One for you.
If only
One
we
for
had
you.
a snow druid.
Almost 2 for you. One for you.
That's a good thing I popped rage then.
One for you.
2 for me.
This one is actually just going to dash. So that one's already used its action.
Well.
And then
Well, shit.
2 for Ava.
that one's got plenty of space. Boop.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Actually, you know what? That one is going to stay. Because they don't need to be in melee range.
Goblins.
All right. As each of them come bursting out of the lava, magma still dripping from their bodies, they each come up to these groups. I think everybody's going to get hit by at least one. Um, who's going to get hit by 2 is the question. Everybody here gets hit by that one. Kil'Kash doesn't get hit by. So all the dogs and Ava are going to get hit twice.
Lovely.
I need each of y'all to make a dexterity saving throw. And then, Ava, you'll have to make 2 dexterity saving throws. And all the doggos will make them as well.
So, rogue, 7th level, I have evasion.
Mm-hmm.
Beginning at 7th level, you can nimbly dodge out of the way of certain area effects, such as Red Dragon's Fiery Breath or an Ice Storm spell. When you are subjugated to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed, and only half if I fail.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's fire
First.
damage on top of that. I'll go ahead and say.
And second.
Damn. Two
Oh my god,
nats.
two nat 20s?
There goes my nat. 20s
Okay,
for
so
the rest of the session.
you just look
I
at them
brushed
and
off.
laugh and just like do. Have y'all seen those spy movies where
Or
they
what?
just come out screaming and start breathing fire at you? You just start doing like little somersaults and
Just dodge it.
evade all of it. Unfortunately, absolutely smoked. This one is dead.
I'm gonna roll inspiration.
This one is dead. This one
Oh no, the
is
happy one.
almost dead. The happy one is also dead.
No, my puppy.
Which also, for reference as to what may or may not occur, we're going to keep him on the board. I'm just going to give him a little death. And of course, that was the one that had that, so I need to add its turn back on. And then these guys, turn is 18. Okay, how did everybody do on rolls beside Ava?
I got a 19.
Okay, that's a success.
Looks like Ray got 13.
13 is a success.
I did inspiration, so 18.
18 is a success. Okay, for everybody who so did everybody succeed? Muffin, what did you get?
I thought you said I didn't get affected by it.
No, you got hit by 1, just not 2.
Oh. On here then. So you said dex saving throw?
Yep.
So that's what, just nat 20 plus that? Okay.
Plus your
At
dex. Yeah.
20.
Unless your proficiency in
18.
dex saving throws, which I don't think you are. Wow, looking, everybody succeeded except the dogs.
Rest in peace,
Great.
puppies.
Okay, each of y'all take 6 points of fire damage except for Ava, who takes none.
Woo!
I thought I had my scroll to protect me.
You have to
You
use it.
have to use it, yeah, for it to take effect.
I said I used it when I was crossing the river because of that bubble.
You didn't say you used it. You said I've
Yeah,
got
I
it.
did.
You just said I've got it. You didn't say you were going to use it. And I said, well, you're going to take that turn of damage unless you use it.
You said you'd take it.
But if you really want to pop it, I'll allow it. I would also maybe not worth the 6 points of damage you're going to take.
I'll just take it.
Okay. I was going to say, this is the first fight. I think you'll be fine. But that is going to be the end of the Mephit's turn, so we are going to go to the Sarah.
Methodist.
I think as a bonus
This one's a bit hard
action,
to see,
I'm
but-
just going to apply this, I think it's called Salamander Salve that I created a while ago.
Okay.
You got a salamander.
Yeah, it was just one of the potions I could make, so I'll be able to withstand environments of high temperatures and resist fire damage.
Very cool.
So I'll put that on me. And
Okay.
I think I will just do a frostbite on this.
Okay. Is that where it needs to make a save, or is that an
Yeah, it
attack
needs to
roll?
make a save.
Constitution, right?
Constitution, yeah.
Okay. It fails.
Oh my god.
Constipation.
Oh my god. And then my frost damage, 11.
Wait, so it's all cold damage, though, right?
Yep, it's all cold damage.
Okay. Um, as you hit with your spell, it gives like a just absolutely wild shriek in pain and seems to just sort of writhe as you hit it with what is seemingly a normal like cantrip. And it's sort of the magma that was like sort of sliding off its body and like emitting from its body freezes over and it turns like a dark brown black and falls to the ground, uh, seemingly like frozen solid.
Dark brown.
Oh my god. I did something.
Congratulations. Alright. Now to do nothing again for 10 more rounds.
Anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna try and move. I'm trying to think which way. I think right along here. It's fine.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
All right, then we are going to go with the Hellhound.
The hell?
Not quite.
You trying?
Ava gets to roll on another one. Hellhound's going to move over to this direction, and he also has a fire. Need Kil'Kash and Ava to make dexterity saving throws again.
Nat 20.
13.
What was my dex again?
What not
Okay,
20?
13 succeeds.
11.
11 fails.
Fuck.
I'm dancing. I'm dancing again.
Kil'Kash, you're enraged though, right?
Yes, sir.
Actually, so you would have already been resisting because of your aren't you still bear totem, or did you switch?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I would have took 3 from that one. Okay.
Which is good because now I'm gonna tell you, you would have taken 28 points of damage. Instead, you only take
Excuse me?
14. Since you're
I got
resisting fire, you take 14 instead of 28. And Ava, since you succeeded again, you take no damage.
Tee.
So you're still just doing cartwheels and backflips over all these like fire breath attacks.
Yeah, I'm just there. I'm like, okay, I'm starting to get a little tired.
These are
Keep
break
thinking
dancing.
backflips.
Yeah.
Ava unlocks a new dance.
She's just sweating her ass off with all this heat from the magma.
Yeah. Okay, that's going to be it for the doggo. So we're going to go to Squeeb. It's a bit hard to see, but there is a map here that just burst out of the lava.
The magma worm. Let's see. So how many dogs are left on the one behind Kil'Kash?
It's just the one over here. Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and shoot it with my arrow. See if it
Okay.
hits. Rolling. Oof.
Excuse me.
That does not hit.
Woof.
Is that all that happened?
I'll say your crossbow, so you're unable to use it for your next.
Oh. Can I fix it with my next one or no?
With your next, like, what would have been your next attack action?
Yeah, so I can use it next turn.
Yeah, sure.
I'll go ahead and do that, and then I guess I'll move forward. You said if I cross the rocks, I don't need to do the athletics
Yeah,
check.
no roll needed as long as you go across where natural is.
6. Alright, I'm next to Ava now. Pass the
Hello.
turn.
All right, then we'll go back up to the top with Ava.
Sweet. I'm hmm. Dancing on all these fools. Alright, I'm
Dancing.
gonna attack this one right here. Is it within range for like swords? Even though it's like flying. That's
Yes,
it.
they're like still, only a few feet in the air, so you can swing at them if you'd like.
Alright. Short sword.
Not gonna hit.
Alright, the dagger.
That does hit.
And
Which one are you attacking?
the one that's I can hit beside me here.
Oh, okay, perfect. 6 points of damage because no other modifier. Yeah.
Nope.
Okie doke. Well, is that your dagger? What?
Yeah, that was
Oh
the
no,
dagger.
the dagger deals 6 piercing damage. It's only if you apply your poisons that it does additional effects,
Extra.
right?
Yeah, I'm not
Like it
doing the
doesn't
poison
inherently
stuff.
deal poison damage.
No. It just happens that every time when I use the attack, it always comes up with that text.
Yeah.
So
No
ignore the text.
reason why I'm asking.
Oh
Definitely
shit.
don't try to poison them.
They become poisonous fire. Poisonous
Yeah.
flames.
Cool. All right. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. When does Rogue get second attack? Is that 8th level, I think? Maybe 9th?
Maybe I'd have to.
Okay. For now, 1 is plenty, especially with sneak attack. We'll go to Ray. Ray, you got a Mephit in your face.
Muppet.
Yeah, you got a
I'm
Muppet in your
gonna
face. Fiery
hit it
Kermit's coming down on you.
with my chill touch cantrip
Ooh.
with my ghostly skeletal hand.
Oh wait, I was thinking that was cold damage, but it's necrotic damage, isn't it?
Yeah, I do have one that's a different one that's cold damage, but I don't know. The hand clinging to the target felt pretty enticing.
Yeah, up to you. Ranged spell attack against a creature, 22 hits. So roll for damage.
Oh, redeeming myself.
There you go. Full 8 points of damage. I think you add your. Well, no. Sony, do you remember if we were adding the modifiers to damage rolls on spell attacks? I think we
I
were
think
for
we
spell
were.
attacks, but not for saves, right?
Yeah, I believe it was for spell attacks.
Okay, so what's your charisma modifier, Sad?
3.
3? Okay, in that
Yes.
case, you'll deal 11. So that Mephit in front of you is not looking super hot, but he is still standing.
He's got a hand on him now.
Yeah, can't regain hit points, right? Yeah.
Uh,
Cool.
and disadvantage.
Oh yeah, good job. Okay, anything else?
That is it.
All right, Kil'Kash.
Okay. So, which one, other than Puppy here, which one of
One
these
puppy
will?
and a bunch of methods.
Is this one looking pretty healthy?
That one is untouched.
Okay, so I'm trying to think because I looked while we were doing that. I looked up. It says my rage can work with any weapon, including magical weapons, as long as it deals bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
Hmm.
But would that include like my dual attack?
What do you mean your dual attack?
So say like I want to hit him with a melee and then shoot him with a bow.
It wouldn't work with the bow.
Damn. I guess I'll use 10 feet. I think I'll use that javelin of poison I got.
Okay.
Says each creature in line, excluding you and the target, must. Is anyone in line? No. Okay, we're good. Where to go? There it is. Each creature in line, excluding you and the target, must. Okay, so no one's in line. So. Would he have to make a DC dexterity saving throw? Or no? No.
The one you're hitting?
Yeah.
No, I think it's just the ones that are in the path. The one you're hitting
Okay.
is just getting hit by the javelin.
Okay. Once it's on hit, the target takes damage from the javelin plus 4. It would be 4d6 poison damage instead of lightning.
Mhm.
So 1d. Okay, so
I'll roll to hit first.
yeah, I'm trying to think of the math because I'm not used to.
Well, are you
Um,
using your axe first, or are you going to attack with the javelin first?
well, I can't do both, so I'm just gonna hit with the javelin.
Okay.
So 4. Rage is plus 2, so 6. Yeah,
You're
that
not going to
sounds
use
about
rage on
right.
the javelin?
Yeah, I'm still in rage.
Yeah, but it's rage only applies when you make a melee weapon.
But it said you can. It works with any weapon. Uh, Rage works with any weapon, or even as long as it's oh, the one I used pulled up. Okay, maybe not.
Rules I've got in front of me say when you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases as you
Okay,
as a
so it only
barbarian.
applies to melee weapons. Okay.
Yeah, your rage also. Yeah, I mean that should have been obvious. Your rage doesn't impact your
I
impacts
thought
the damage roll.
I thought maybe when I'm using it to hit, like I still get that plus 2.
No, it's only on damage.
Okay.
It's only on melee weapons.
Okay. So yeah, we'll just use javelin because I feel like these guys are gonna be.
Okay, go for it.
Brr.
9 doesn't hit.
Damn it. And I had to use my inspiration to try and talk to that demon bitch. Because you guys forced my hand.
We forced your hand.
Balls call me a bitch. That's honestly all I can do because I can't really attack again. So since I use a melee weapon.
Ranged weapon, you mean?
Oh yeah.
Cool. All right, or a thrown weapon. But I think that one returns back to you, right?
I believe so. Let me.
I think that's the whole thing with it, right? You throw it, and then on the way back, it potentially hits people.
When you hurl and speak its command word, it transform. No. Well, if you want to go on to the next turn while I'm looking at this, you can, so we're not holding
Okay.
anybody up.
I'll go to the methods then, and I'll wait to attack with that one. We'll attack with all the others. One's going to attack Squeed. One's going to attack Ava. We've got one attacking Ray. Let's go ahead and roll for all of them. Okay, on Swab,
Swap.
22,
Oh,
dealing
22.
7. Wait, sorry. Because you don't resist slashing damage or fire damage.
No.
Okay. In that case, yeah, it dealt 7 points of damage to you. And then
Okay.
attack on, attack on Ava, 10. I assume that misses.
Correct.
Okay. Attack on Ava, 21. I assume
Hits.
that hits. Or sorry, not Ava, Ray. So Ava's missed. On Ray, we do 4 slashing plus 5 fire, so 9 points total. Oh wait, it has disadvantage on attack on you though. And I got a 12 on the second attack. Does that hit?
My AC is 13, so no.
Okay, it misses then. So because of that little hand dangling on him, he attack.
Okay.
A little dangler.
So now, Muffin, did you find if that weapon came back?
From what I'm seeing, I'm not seeing that.
Okay, well then never mind. I'm going to take this Mephit, and it's going to go and attack Sony to avenge its fallen brother.
You dick.
Other Sony.
He only rolled a 9 though, so no avenging today.
The only thing I'm seeing is saying the lightning bolt turns back, and well, would you say a poison bolt turns back into a javelin when it reaches the target?
Maybe that's what I was thinking. Okay.
So maybe technically it would come back. I'm not 100%.
It's just that it transforms back into a normal javelin once it hits the target.
So I'd have to go
Sarah.
back and get it.
Yeah, you'd have to retrieve it before you can use it again.
Okay. I need to attach a string to it.
Make it like a fishing rod.
Yes.
I'm going to
Sarah.
risk an opportunity attack. I'd like to move over here.
Okay. Let me see. 13.
Risk.
13.
I guess we didn't clarify before.
Oh,
Do
I
you
have
have your shield out right now?
Yeah, I got it. It's 13 AC.
Okay.
So it equals that.
It equal your
My
AC
is 13.
Okay, then it does hit. Then it deals 8 points in total damage. 4 slashing, 4 fire.
So do I take 2 damage off that if it's 4?
Because you're resisting fire right now,
Yeah,
right?
I am.
Yeah, so you would half the 4 to 2, so you take 6 total.
Okay.
Cool. Anything else? Oh, yeah, obviously you haven't done anything yet. Just moved.
And then I'm going to
all
use my frost breath. Just
Okay.
hitting these 2 here.
Cool. What save do they need to make? Constitution?
Constitution.
What's the save?
13.
Okay, one succeeds. We'll say the one in the back succeeds, and the other one fails.
Then my breath attack. So 7. And it's cold damage.
Okay.
No freeze.
This one dies, and this one takes a good bit of damage. Anything else?
Am I able to move a bit more if I still have some...
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you'd like to.
Just right there is fine.
Cool. All right. Hellhound is going to attack Kil'Kash. He gets an 18, which I assume hits.
Yeah.
1d8 plus 3 for 11 slashing. Can be half the
You said half to 6 or 5?
5 because we round down for everybody.
Okay.
And then 10 points of fire, which will be rounded down to 5 as well. So 10 points total. All right. Squeeb.
Squabbing. Alright. Who's left? Muffin
A very
is
weak,
in the way.
dog and 3 methods.
Alright. There isn't a dog on this one right here, right?
That's the friendly dog.
He did.
Alright.
He did.
You did.
I'm just leaving him there as a reminder. Comes
I'll
next.
go ahead and attack this Mephit with my sword. Where's my squab? There he is. Alright, I'll go ahead and roll Great Sword. 16.
16 hits.
10 damage.
Okie doke. He's looking quite troubled.
20.
20 hits. And he's
12.
dead.
I get another attack now because I killed something.
Okay.
I'll.
We've got
One,
the one down here. We've got this one here.
2.
And this guy.
3. Go around him 4, 5. I'll smack him in the back.
Okay. 16
16.
hits. Roll for damage.
13.
All right. He's not looking particularly great either.
Pass the turn.
All right. Back to the top with Ava.
Woo!
Got 2 methods and a dog left.
Can I pet
Can I
that
pet that
dog?
dog?
Can I
pet
stab that
hot
dog?
No.
Gonna stab that dog. That hits. And I'm just going to go ahead and say super dead.
Is he dead?
Super dead.
27 damage.
Yeah, he
He's
had
still alive with 1 HP.
he had 2 HP left, so he is super dead.
He negated that damage. He dodged it all.
Alright, and then I'm just gonna bonus action try out my new dance moves over here. That's
Okay,
it for me.
cool. Over to Ray.
I'm gonna hit him with the cold frostbite.
Okay.
My little buddy next to
Constitution
me.
save. He succeeds.
Oh. Uh, I guess that's all I can. Yeah. Waiting so long for a turn to just get obliterated is crazy, but yeah.
That's the life of spellcasters. Then again, like you've got powerful spells to use, I assume. The later fights.
Is there anything I can do, or do I just?
You could try to move, or if you have any spells that are bonus actions, you could cast one.
He doesn't intimidate me, so I guess I'll just chill here.
You can't cast 2 spells in one turn, but you can cast a FYI for our other spellcasters as well.
I don't have anything, so.
Okay. In that case, we'll go to Kil'Kash.
Here. All right, so he's still good, kinda. Which
Just
one of these two is
2
hurting?
methods left. They're both hurting a decent amount.
Which one would you say is worse than the other, though? I was zoned out.
I don't know. Hard to say.
Well, I think if I try to attack that one, I get like a disadvantage because of the distance.
What are you trying to attack them with?
Crossbow, because I think they gotta be under a certain distance.
You're fine to attack either with a crossbow.
Okay.
Neither far enough away that it would matter.
I'm trying to. I want to do like that fancy little thing, like what Ava and them are doing. I want to try to figure out how to do that, so I don't have to type in everything.
Oh, the macros?
Yeah, because I'm clicking it and.
I'm sure one of them can help you out off stream sometime.
Yeah, we'll just continue to type and then we'll figure it out. Alright, so do 20 plus.
You've also got the dice roller on the bar on the left. It's easier.
Okay. So say if I use a heavy crossbow, I get +7 to it to attack. Okay, yeah.
So your strength plus your proficiency, I assume.
22.
Cool. Which one are you attacking?
The one from Squeeb.
Okay, that hits. Roll for damage.
12 plus. What was the damage? 4. 6.
All right. He's just barely holding on, but he's holding on.
I'm still standing. That's all I can do.
You can attack again with your crossbow.
I thought you said I couldn't.
No, you can.
What?
He doesn't get
that
the
was
benefit of rage.
I was thinking
With
the
your-
javelin. I forgot.
Yeah,
I
because your
was
javelin's a thrown weapon, so you have to go.
okay. We'll attack this one now. We can both. Nat 20.
Okay. Roll for damage.
Well, plus. So 12 damage. What's up with the 2s?
Yeah, he did. That was enough.
All right, good. Hell yeah. There goes my nat 20s for the day.
All right. Anything else?
Nah, that's all I'm going to do.
All right. Last Mephit standing is going to try to make a final stand against Squeeb here. And he crits. That's crazy.
I can't. My adamantium
Oh,
armor
that's right. Yeah.
negates crits.
So it just counts as normal hit then.
Damn.
That is wild to get a crit. It's like the last thing. You're like, no.
Denied.
Yeah, then for it to be denied.
Mephit looks
And-
very sad. Is like its heart attack gets like kind of bounced off. But it will still deal 4
on-
slashing and 6. So 10 points total.
Ow. You little bastard.
Hey, but 10's not 20.
True.
All right. To Sarah.
I'll,
One man standing.
I'll just see if my frostbite will hit him.
Okay.
One man.
Concentration save, right?
Constitution, yeah.
He fails.
Oh my
I'll just
god.
say that's definitely going to kill him, so describe your kill.
I'd like to just think Squeeb turns around kind of thing, like notices the thing just frozen and then falls to the ground and shatters.
Final Muppet down. With that, y'all have cleared the enemies and you are out of combat.
You should have taken a crap over here, Kil'Kash, not over at the
Yeah,
headquarters.
I'm not. I
Um,
am not singeing my
before-
ass cheeks.
Before y'all can proceed down, you seem to hear the sound of the sound of beating wings descending from the cliff, and an angelic appearing creature appears before you. Let me put them on the token layer so you can see them.
That ain't no angel.
An angle.
A fallen angel?
And it's sort of this creature in heavy plate armor who seems to come up to y'all, like leading the group. Female appearance, like ears like that of an.
Female.
He's like-
Hello.
These like crow-like wings that are like black and red colored, and it descends and approaches you. And says, "Well, what's all the commotion over here then?"
Oh,
Hey, pretty
nothing
mama.
much. Just passing through. Just, classic normal day in hell. Just, going on a walk.
She surveys the bodies around and go, "Did you all do this?"
No. We were
You
just
did.
passing through, and it was already like this by the time we got through.
Yep, that was us.
Make it okay. Kil'Kash, do you want to make a deception check? Ava, shatter the illusion.
Wait, what?
Y'all like answered at the same time, and she said, "Yep, that was us." And no. So like, do you want to try and make a deception? Be like, okay, yeah, that was us.
I mean, my deception is at 1.
Up to you. You can own up to it.
I feel like if we own up to it, we're gonna have consequences.
Yeah, but we're in hell.
Yeah, and I don't want my sentence to be any worse.
Telling the truth could never be a bad thing.
You didn't want your sentence to be worse. Why'd you shit on the guards?
They don't know about that. They don't know it was me.
All right,
They
whatever.
they do know.
They 100% reported that.
Kil'Kash, we're already in hell. Get used to it. Yeah, we did that to the bodies over there.
You know,
Looks
we're
around
just
and
trying to
he
pass
says,
through.
and you were all authorized for this, I take?
Yep.
I see some sort of magical aura around you.
Or
She goes over to some of the cultist bodies and says, yep, these are all unauthorized individuals. And then she goes up to the dog, the hellhound that had been somewhat friendly to y'all's cause, and turns around and looks at you all and says, who all killed this one?
That
didn't
dead
hold them.
bird over there
There were
somewhere.
some other hellhounds that jumped in because that one came up and sniffed me and then walked away, and then the other two jumped it and attacked it.
Yeah, there
Well,
was. Yeah,
in a burst of
these.
speed, she flies up in your face, kills wings, and you see that the wings that looked like crow's wings in black and red actually sort of are these like almost like steel encased, very sharp looking wings.
She's
She just
Skarmory.
stares down at you and looks at you. She says, very well. Seems there were quite a few casualties. I'm not too worried about the matter, but try and keep Hell's casualties to a minimum while y'all are on.
Yes, ma'am.
She just sort of nods and
Can I
flies
interest
away.
you in a bottle of booze before you go? I make my own good
She's
stuff.
already gone.
Damn it! I'm trying to woo her. She seemed pretty. Gotta get them hell angels, you know.
all right,
Awesome.
Kil'Kash, you're
Okay.
just mumbling to yourself
Amazing.
now.
I think that's where we're going to call it today. I'll go ahead and give you all a little sneak peek of as y'all continue down the path, you're going to arrive at a temple beyond a lake of and this is where they marked on the map that the first portal is located.
Are you appearing at the bottom here?
Yep, y'all appear at the bottom here, and you have to move up to the temple on the north side of the map. So that's where we'll start next time. From there, who knows what's beyond? But I think we're still on track to finish this. Probably another 2 sessions, I'd say.
I,
Cool. Everybody good?
So
Yeah.
far, there's been no incubi. I am happy.
No succubi either, though.
Damn it.
You did almost die. You have to remember that.
think
Yeah, I
if I
know.
will be there soon.
Them guys pissed me off. I had a shit on their doorstep,
And on your
They had to
succubi.
kill you,
and that shit still remains. So I win.
if you say so. It's still in your mouth, that's for sure.
Oh, they just took a flamethrower to it, so it was burned to a crisp off of the steps.
And
Does
then the
not
smell just got
exist.
worse for a second.
Yeah, it hardly even smelled because it just dried out instantly in, hell.
Peppered.
Cool. All right. Any questions about what's going on, where we're going next time?
And no,
Reminder,
I don't think
especially for
so.
our spellcasters, picked out your new spells yet, go ahead and do that.
Stab,
Y'all
level
aren't going to be
up.
able to long rest, so just make sure you've got like your 8 character spell slots, all that kind of stuff.
Sorry, did you say we are long resting?
We are not long resting.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, your
No
mic was
long
still cutting
rests
out.
incoming.
Oh, sorry. I'll have to figure out what's going on with that. But yeah, no long rest, so make sure like you've still got the same health.
Yeah.
Health.
All
All
right.
right, Kil'Kash.
In that case, thank you all for playing, and I will catch you all next week.
Yep, see you.
See ya.
Bye, buddy.
Bye bye.